road again. We're gonna break into the prison from the road again. And don't jump in the river because Adol can't swim. Now I'll proceed with as much haste as uncovering 100% of this map will allow.
Oh, it's huge from this angle!
Whoa, a treasure chest!
I've never seen it from the inside before. Guess I'll finally have my chance.
I think there's something here. I think there's something here.
Come on, I'll uncover 100% of the map. There we go.
All yours, Adol! It's fresh! Gotcha!
I'll try it now!
Gotcha!
A treasure chest!
Yeah, quiche recipe. I wrote a short play about how dangerous
Something's
quiche
there.
was.
All yours!
Alright.
Oh,
No better. Goodbye. Nice movie. Oh, there's stuff on the up.
I think there's something here.
Alright, now I gotta find a way up.
hey, some treasure.
Not done yet! Hit it! Get back!
Not done yet! All yours.
Yeah! Yeah! Charged up! Not done yet!
Even stronger!
Oh,
Whoa, a treasure chest! All yours, down!
Yay, I'm in the up.
charged up!
Yeah. Hidden herb garden.
So this is what they mean by breathtaking.
That it is, Anemone. And then we go through and behead all
There's
the
something
flowers.
here.
Okay. Oh.
Fly! Fly! Fly!
Okay. So I'm not able to make it through. Maybe other. No, I have a different way up. Alright. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
All yours! Gotcha! Yeah!
Alright.
All yours, Adol!
Sitting at the plant. You deserve the crunching of your petals. I don't know what to call your little body.
Hey, look any stronger?
Alright. Let's go around this way first. Alright, let's see where all these little trails go. other way first. Where's the direction? I think I have to go. As a winning, Mizu. As a winning.
Fly! Something.
I am determined to defeat this game. Ow. Bastard rat.
Whoa, a treasure chest.
Well, technically, I have scheduled myself 8 hours a day for my stream days. I kind of don't think I'm going to be able to defeat this game today. Which means I'll have to defeat it tomorrow. But yeah, when I play a game on my own, that's kind of how it goes. I sit and I play and I just kind of zone out and go to sleep, get up, play again, and the days blur together and arms hurt. And my head is full of cool story.
Treasure chest!
Dead. That's not. Yeah. I'm just addicted to stories. And sometimes the anxiety takes over and if I don't finish a story, my brain's gonna keep me awake trying to figure out what the story's gonna be. Come on, Adol. Run your little self. Run, run.
Something's there.
Wow.
Whoa, a treasure chest. Where'd he go? Oh, he wanted to go back to the ground. One way to get away from us.
Something's there.
Round and round and round and round it goes. Where the trail stops, no one really knows. Oh, no, I've gone the way that I'm supposed to go. I still have a couple corners I haven't walked at. Okay. Damn it. Alright. Alright, Adol, let's go. We've got to uncover those corners we haven't uncovered yet.
Hey, some treasure.
Treasure second, murdering first. Alright, where's the other corner? No, I didn't want to move here. Hi, flower shop. Flowers. Alright. Oh, stretch the fingers. Alright, that got me closer. Sweet.
I think there's something here.
Napping range. There we go. Over the edge with you, sir. Almost there. Stupid map percentiles. Alright. Ugh. There's how I get to be up. Whee! Down. Puking on me. That is so gross. Come on out. Stop it. Stop it. Thank you. You gonna jump out again? There you go. Have a nice fall. Let's see. I am chapter 8. So all that's left after chapter 8 is the final chapter and the epilogue. So a few more hours, maybe. It depends on how thorough I need to be with map uncoverage and all of that jazz and side quests and yeah. For the most part, almost all the characters' side stories have been completed. They've got conclusions to everything. That will definitely be finished tomorrow, and then I'd be able to play something else tomorrow. I guess it all depends on how much farther in chapter 8 is there. Yep, I kind of liking my plan now of hitting one game until it's done. My hope is next week I'll finish off Star Ocean so that when Star Ocean 2 releases, I'm ready to play it. And then I'll play Rune Factory on my days off and just record the gameplay like I've been doing for it.
Finally! Let's take a breather.
Whee! Oh, nothing there.
Something's there. What?
These are weird chickens. I didn't miss anything else. No. All right. Yo. I'm with you, bull. Not really. At least not a prison here. I've seen that in different prisons. But usually there's things floating in them. But it's probably no coincidence. There are 6 containers and 6 monstrums. It's lemon lime flavored Kool-Aid. And see, it's all filtered. It'd be perfectly fine, right? You know, you can't have that many pipes without it not being filtered. I like how the background music is now like a remixed version of the full screen intro music.
I'm not done yet!
Stepping on me, you stupid primordial. I thought I killed you guys all off in 8.
Shadow die!
Ah, there we go. Ah. Oh look,
What kind of
more Kool-Aid.
facility is this? It just keeps going.
Don't ask me.
Go away, primordial. Stop. If not Kool-Aid, it'd be an awful nice spa day.
Whoa, a treasure chest! I think there's something here.
Right? Maybe that's why they're still alive. They drank the Kool-Aid, so they didn't go away with the end of the world crap that happened in 8. That was their secret. Okay.
I don't think so.
Alright, big slimy ball bouncy ball thing. Alright. There's a button for you somewhere.
All
There
yours,
it is.
Adol.
Whee! Whee! Sweet. Now I just gotta figure out where that door is. Okay.
All yours, Your Majesty.
Don't fall down. Falling down will be painful. Whee!
Hey, some treasure.
Alright.
Crimson Wine!
Something's there.
Do I really want to go down there and try to get that? No, I don't. There's probably something about smashing all of the containers.
Hey, some treasure.
I'm not very good at tightrope walking in games. It's finite skills I'm not very good at.
Crimson Wine! Yep.
Alright, where am I supposed to go now? Ah, right there.
Shadow Die!
Whee!
I think there's something here.
I'm not done yet!
Primordial. Technically, you're not supposed to be alive, but whatever.
Something's there.
I'm not judging your survival instincts. Oh, hey, there's a person there.
It's you scoundrels! Confounded monstrums! How
Hey,
dare you
Belger.
break into my prison!
Warden Belger?
We're here to rescue
don't
you.
Look so good.
Not so intimidating now, are you, Warden? I've got to say, I like this new look.
Go ahead, yuck it up. It was my own carelessness that allowed Shadowlord to get the upper hand on me. I, Belger, will not make excuses.
He is as honorable as always.
It's no wonder the garrison trusted and respected him so much.
I take no pleasure from flattery coming from you miscreants.
We're not miscreants. We've
I'll
been
get you
saving
for
the
this,
day,
Shadowlord.
man.
If I'm to be shamed like this, then better to have given me an honorable death. But I still must fulfill my duty as prison warden, bestowed upon me by His Majesty.
His Majesty?
He's probably referring to the Roman Emperor. You can thank that old geezer for the invasion and destruction of Glia.
Geezer? Didn't someone younger take over recently?
I couldn't care less.
You don't have the right to be
Marius.
talking about His
Okay.
Majesty like that.
Adol, what if we release Warden Belger?
What?
The warden's job is to oversee the prison while maintaining order in Balduke. If he's free to do his duty, as he said, it'll divert the knight's attention.
Yeah, I'm also worried about the townspeople.
I refuse!
He
I
refuses
will
to do
not
his
resort
job.
to something as degrading as accepting help from you monstrums!
And it's less degrading for the warden to be locked up in his own prison?
Damn!
And you can't do your job of protecting Balduke from in there.
And did you hear about how the knights snatched up the Governor General?
What? Is that true?
I
Yeah.
wonder what His Majesty would think once he hears about this.
Crimson King, you may release me at once.
Yeah.
I don't have much of a choice. I can hardly believe that I could stoop so low as to accept help from you monstrums.
We're the good guys. The knights are the bad guys. Making Kool-Aid, we've established this. You got this, Belger. Have fun getting out of there. We will free your prison from whatever Kool-Aid's being cooked up.
Something's there.
All yours! Gotcha!
Yeah. No, that's not that treasure chest.
Whoa, a treasure
There
chest!
we go.
Crimson Wine!
Alright, it's on the inside. Got it. Gotta go around this way.
Oh, you're
You are amazing!
Alright, treasure chest ain't down there.
I think there's something here.
all yours.
Right there.
Yeah, monies. Okay.
Yeah! Yeah!
I think there's something here.
This way.
Whee!
Whoa, a treasure chest!
Yep. Something's there.
Finally! Let's take a breather.
Okay. In the hole. And we are locked in with a bunch of primordials. Let's give them a good snacking. Aw, only 3 rounds, huh? Whee! That's cool. All right. Interesting. Okay.
Whoa! You guys must be the monstroms I keep hearing about.
Hello, jerk who
Are you a
kidnapped
prisoner?
Adol number 2.
Whew, I'm saved. The knights were keeping me locked up, but I'm not exactly a prisoner.
Were you one of the people who were recently arrested by the Knights?
No.
Yeah, something like that. I somehow managed to escape. But there are people back there who are still being held by the knights.
Which must mean...
Carla and the others might be there.
I'm not sure if the monstroms are the ones I should be asking, but you're the only ones who can do it. Could you save those people?
Yeah.
Really? You monstroms aren't as bad as they say you are. I've got to run. Someone's waiting for me on the outside.
Okay, be careful.
I'm with you, Hawk. I want to punch him. Alright, anything up there? No. Just more Kool-Aid. Don't run up the wall when you don't have to, man.
Whew, that was a close one. So that's the Crimson King, huh? I'm going to hell for this, aren't I?
Carla! Where are you?
Yeah,
Don't scurry too
because I'm
far
gonna
ahead,
punch you in the
pussycat.
face, man.
Sorry. Hang in there, Felix. I'm coming.
Whoa, a treasure chest!
All yours!
Get back! Down!
Up, sit down.
It's my turn.
My time to shine.
Let's go. Up and at 'em!
that?
Not that. He's max. That one is. Alright. Greasy robot.
All charged up.
Being.
You are amazing! Yeah! Yeah!
There we go.
Yeah! Ha! Get back!
I'm not done yet.
Yeah!
Alright, so it wants me to go that way.
All yours,
Oh,
Adol!
it wants me to go that way. I'm gonna go this way. It wants me to go both ways. So we're going this way first. Hey, Felix. Always. Turned you into green Kool-Aid. Wow, it's like all the people we've done quests for. You know who she is? Oh, is this a case of he's in love with the bull, but, you know, doesn't know it's Yufa? Yep. Glad it sets me back to where I left off. Anything else in here? Nope. Okay.
Gotcha!
The hell's that?
Here you go! Hang up job there.
Yeah. Okay.
The hell's that?
Yo, Carla! Oh, They are so bad at hiding their identity. Yeah, that's why we opened the cage. Yeah. Thank you, Carla. It's Carla. She was planning. Yep, and then went back to where we left off so I can get this box. Woo. Alright, north.
I think there's something here.
Great, a magical door. How original.
It's got some kind of seal on it. Sorry, guys. I don't think I can smash this one.
Now!
Whee!
Whoa, a treasure chest!
I gotta say, his is really a fun talent. Whee! Oh, I love big things. Ugh. With the button open door, jumping up and running through. Yeah! Savior! With a Rhoda fruit on top. You're respectable. No, we're not with the knights. No, kitty cats are getting mad at each other. We got you, Xavier. Huh. You know who they are. Come on. You're not soliloquizing, you're gonna... No, it's Adol number 1. You've been hanging with Adol number 2. Okay, you giving us a clue to the end of the game, huh? Yeah. You're welcome, Xavier. Go protect Adol number 2. Your future choice that you must make. Yo, Adol has seen things. A little talking god thing that knows stuff is nothing new for Adol. Anything else in here? Nope. To the big magical mystery door.
If Xavier's right, then the door should open now.
Let us remain vigilant as we advance. We do not know what lies ahead.
Alright, that seems to be my cue to save the game.
It seems we have reached a dead end.
Adol! Look at that!
What?
Is that? No. That's impossible.
Yo!
Can someone tell me what in the hell is going on here?
I detect vital signs. It is not any sort of doll.
You have come at last. I give you 90 points for this feat.
Master Shadowlord.
Why is someone who looks like Adol in that tank?
Do you recall my promise to you all? That I would explain once you have seen the truth with your own eyes? That time has come. As promised, the truth is yours.
Quit gloating and get to the point already.
Patience, Lieutenant Eyeblinger. There is an order to these matters. Firstly, how much do you know of alchemy, Adol Kristen?
Yeah.
That is right. You encountered this ancient art in Xandria.
Alchemy? You can't be serious.
You know what alchemy is, Jules?
It was a science prevalent among Glean scholars during the 100 Years' War. Supposedly, the aim of alchemy was to transmute common ores into pure gold.
Gold? Sounds like a historical scam to me.
Maybe, but the research had a great influence on science and medicine. Eventually, though, it was deemed to be pseudoscience and was buried in time.
You get 50 points for that attempt at an explanation.
What do you mean?
Alchemy's objective is not only the transmutation of metals and other materials. It is also research dedicated to the perfect replication of human flesh and soul.
Huh?
Human flesh. And souls as well?
During those times, there was one alchemist who perfected this art.
That's impossible.
Does that mean this place is for alchemy?
Yeah.
That is correct. The purpose of this facility is the fabrication of homunculi through alchemy.
Huh? You're joking, right? However, it would explain how they were able to create another Adol.
So you're telling us that the Adol over there is a copy?
50 points. Again.
What was that?
The Adol in that preservation vessel is the true Adol, the peerless adventurer. And the homunculus that was created in his image was you, Crimson King.
Oh.
Wait,
That can't be true.
You're screwing with us.
Could it be?
Yes, you, the one who escaped the prison, are a replica of that Adol Kristen.
even if what you're saying is true, then so what? Sure, it's a shock to learn all of this about Adol and alchemy, but the Crimson King has been our friend from the beginning, and nothing you say will change that.
Krisha.
As I said earlier, there is an order to this. There is more to this story. You see, Adol is not the only one.
Yeah, you're all copies.
Look.
There.
They're... us?
How can it be?
I don't understand.
Your reaction is understandable. Monstrums, turn your gaze toward that painting.
Painting?
That looks like a painting of the emancipation of Balduke.
What about it? Yufa. Look closely at the people who are depicted. What?
They look like... us.
And the woman in the middle...
That's Saint Rosvita, isn't it? Wait,
Aprilis?
This painting is more accurate than any other depiction you will find today. The five next to the saint are the heroes who fought by her side in the 100 Years' War. And 4 of you are homunculi created from those heroes.
We are?
But how? The 100 Years' War happened over 5 centuries ago.
How old do you think this prison is?
No. It can't be.
that explains why we were all orphans.
Yup.
Then does that mean Aprilis was...
The saint's homunculus.
That is correct. 100 points.
Aprilis.
Doll, you are the one who made this possible. You are special, much like Adol. But I will leave that for another time.
I made it possible?
Yes. Alchemy is truly a magnificent science. There are many exceptional individuals in many vocations with desirable talents. Through alchemy, these people can be replicated and controlled. With these homunculi in our ranks, Glia will be unstoppable, militarily and politically. We will break free of the Empire's fetters and bring peace and prosperity to the people.
You
So
crazy
that's the
man.
reason the Knights were rounding people up.
Seems like the case.
And you don't see anything wrong with that?
Not at all. I have done everything in my power to achieve my goal already. But 8 years ago, during the war, all of it ended in failure.
It's just as Park said.
Even if I must sacrifice my humanity, I will not allow those mistakes to be repeated. I cannot do it alone. Power is necessary for Glia to truly be free. Monstroms, I ask for your assistance. It will raise the people's morale if they are led by the heroes who liberated Balduke once before.
Every Glian knows what
Over
it's like
your
to
dead
have someone
body, man.
taken from them by the Romans. But still,
Even though the war was terrible, we have to move past that. Not all Romans are bad people.
I can't speak for everyone, but I think the people of Balduke are moving on.
I lost my parents in the war. But I'm slowly coming to terms with it.
Normally, I'd be raring to take on an entire army. But instead of fighting with you, I'm thinking it'll be a hell of a lot more fun fighting against you.
Yeah, Credo.
I hear you, Monstroms. Nevertheless, I was hopeful that you would share my perspective. To be certain, Adol, no. Crimson King, what is your response? I understand. Even as a homunculus, you are still the same adventurer.
Yeah, I
If
am.
none of you will join me, then you are a hindrance to my plan. I will obliterate you, and ensure that the next homunculi will be obedient.
Is that possible?
I told you earlier, alchemy can recreate flesh, and it can recreate souls as well. Fortunately, I already possess the necessary constituents.
Those are the words of someone about to put up the fight of his life. Now we're talking. I guess I made the right choice after all.
Obliterate us? So everything we've been through together will be gone forever? I'm not gonna let you do that!
That's the spirit, Krisha! First you tell us we're homunculi, and now you want to destroy us? We built our lives here, and we still have our futures ahead of us. For that, I won't give up. I won't go down without a fight.
I would have accepted being reborn if you offered to give me a healthy body. But you're just asking us to die. Sorry, but life's already too short, so I'm going to have to decline.
I fail to see the justice in your cause. I still have much to learn about the world and myself. That is why I will oppose you.
Very well, Monstroms of Balduke. You leave me with no choice. I, Shadowlord, Master of the Glian Hieroglyph Knights, accept your challenge.
Transformed!
You can do that with alchemy?
Cast aside your fears and give it everything you've got!
Okay!
All right.
Understood.
Adol said a full sentence.
Let's do this!
Yeah.
I did not wish to show you my true power. But you leave me with no choice. Now, Monsters of Balduke, let us fight!
I've been waiting to hear that. Only one of us is getting out of here alive, Shadowlord.
I understand how you feel, but what you're doing is wrong. We're not going to let you endanger the people of Balduke. I'll handle this.
My time to shine. Leave it to me. I'll take care of this.
It seems even the master of the Hieroglyph Knights has his limits.
Shall not be. The true extent of one's limits, revealed in the face of death.
I can keep going.
Impressive. That power will be of great use to the reborn Leah.
Still don't get it, do you? You're
That
finished,
got
Shadow
hard.
Lord.
You're not gonna lose! This ends now!
It will indeed. For the future of Leah and my fallen comrades.
Give him. Oh, damn. Yeah.
He's tough.
For a second there, I thought we were goners.
He's
Now I
not done
see
yet.
How much you have all grown. Adol the Red and the heroes of the 100 Years' War. You're as strong as I hoped. But I will not surrender. Not in 1,000 years will I give up.
He's not done?
He is even more stubborn than Kratos.
Glia must be freed in the name of my fallen comrades, my friends, for the people whose lives were taken, all because of that war.
What's happening to Shadowlord?
Impossible! Am I a homunculus?
Yeah.
It cannot be.
What?
What are you talking about?
It was him. He did this to me.
Who does he mean?
I see.
Papa.
I died. Along with every single one of my comrades.
Hold on! We still have questions!
I'm coming. My friends.
He's gone.
Shadowlord.
How insipid. I thought I'd watch the performance, but it ended Oh, so predictably.
Huh?
Vesta?
No matter. My research is at the threshold of completion. It is fortuitous that Shadowlord performed his role sufficiently enough.
Hey, what's your deal showing up and spouting nonsense?
Insolence. Do you have any idea to whom you're speaking? But of course, I suppose a formal introduction is long overdue. My name is Zola. I am the one who created you all, the first alchemist.
He's an alchemist?
All of you and this facility are the fruits born from my research, centuries in the making. Of course, the same goes for my adjutants, Shadowlord and Smirnov.
It was you? This whole time?
That's correct. Although this form is but one of many others. I have always been one to exercise prudence.
They're all people we've met before.
Over the past 500 years, I never once revealed my true form to anyone. But I am in good spirits today, and I have a very good reason. Thanks to you, Crimson King and Adol, my magnum opus is nearly complete.
He's a little boy.
What's this magnum opus?
Anemona. The final piece of my research requires someone very special. You.
No.
Anemona?
Papa. It is you.
But I thought he'd be older.
This guy's just a freak.
So your memories have returned. It has been too long, Anemona. And of course, I've been watching all of you very closely too.
No way! He's the one who brought Anemona to life?
The big alchemist, doing whatever he wants no matter the consequences.
It's an accumulation of 500 years of tireless research. And soon, there will be no need for any of you to fight the Grimwald Nox.
Are you saying...
The curse is going to be broken?
The curse? Ah, I understand. That's how Rosvita described it to you. Or rather, Aprilis, as you all know her. First of all, allow me to express my gratitude to you, Crimson King. Nothing I haven't done already. You see, Adol, I have everything I need from you now.
What do you mean by that?
There's still much to be done. But you will all see me again. That is, when it's time. Regrettably, I must retire for today.
Please wait, Papa!
Goodbye, Crimson King. Till next time.
He disappeared.
Anyone gonna explain to me what that asshole was talking about? Hell of a person to go and die for, Shadowlord.
Kratos.
I can't believe we're just copies of war heroes, made by alchemy.
I don't know what to think. There's so much to take in.
Do you think it's true that we won't have to fight the Grimwald Nox anymore? Either way, it's still too early to celebrate.
Do you know anything about this magnum opus, Anemona?
I am sorry. I cannot recall, but it seems familiar somehow.
That's a good idea. Should we return to the city? I don't think I can handle any more surprises.
There's not much we can do here. But what should we do about those?
I guess we'll just have to leave them here.
We wouldn't know what to do with them anyways.
Wait, maybe Dad knows what to do.
Oh yeah. Weren't he and Shadowlord partners? Where'd he run off to, anyway?
He is not anywhere in the vicinity.
Yeah.
There's nothing else we can do right now. Let's return to the Dandelion, Adol.
I feel like we got more questions than answers.
Yeah, but I'm happy we rescued Felix at least.
I still find it difficult to fathom that we're homunculi of the ancient heroes.
You still got your strings tangled? Thought you'd be glad you got your memories back.
It was still a shock, though.
Yes. And perhaps if I had remembered sooner, I would have been of more use.
Adol?
I don't think Adol #1 is doing
This
so
is just
well.
like before.
But why now?
Hang on, Adol! It seems worse this time.
Look! Isn't that the same light?
There's no mistaking it. It is the light that appeared when Shadowlord faded away.
This can't be happening.
But why? Adol, you can't go!
It's not fair.
This way, Crimson King! Quickly!
Aprilis?
How are you here?
It doesn't look like a trick.
Dad? What are you doing here?
You must hurry. There's not much time. Take the Crimson King over to the next room. There's also something I need all of you to do for me.
What is this place?
There's so many Aprilises!
I can't believe it.
This is the place where Zola first succeeded at making a homunculus.
That's right. You're one too.
The reason Zola turned to alchemy was so he could revive me. So he could revive Saint Rosvita.
What?
I'm sure you all have many questions, but our first priority is saving the Crimson King's life.
We can save him?
What's the deal with him anyway?
Normally, homunculi are born as children. That's why all of you had proper childhoods.
That's true.
I wouldn't necessarily call them proper.
But he was an experiment to create an identical adult replica of the original. And because of that, his body is unstable.
If we do nothing, then the Crimson King will disappear forever. just as Shadowlard did.
Isn't there anything we can do?
There's not enough time to create an entirely new body for him. However, there is another way.
Adol number 2's gonna get the super cool powers. He got the Kool-Aid. He's floating in the Kool-Aid. Now he's having dreams of himself.
It's our first time meeting, but it doesn't feel that way. It's like you and I have been connected all along. You felt it too, haven't you? I envy you for all of your adventures. What a life. The danger. When was the last time you slept in peace? Why keep doing it? Why do you still want to be an adventurer?
God, it's weird hearing an Adol talk.
Yeah, it does. If you don't light a fire, it'll never go out. If you don't make decisions, you'll never be hurt. But you'll never be deterred. You'll keep going until your last breath escapes you. In you, there lies a hope that guides you, and everyone around you toward their dreams. Yeah, just the thought of it gets your heart racing, huh? I have a favor to ask. I wish I could go with you, but I'm afraid I'm running out of time. Still, I can't let it end here. Adventures are still waiting for us. So I ask you this. Take my power and my soul. Take them with you on your journeys. Adol Kristen.
No.
You're awake. Yes. It was Dr. Noah's first time performing this procedure, so he cautioned me of its risks. I thought it best to stay and be sure you were all right. Incidentally, I believe this is the first time we've spoken, Adol Kristen.
Yeah.
Then you must be aware of what happened to you.
Adol the Red certainly is perceptive.
Dr. Noah.
The adventurer Adol Kristen and his homunculus the Crimson King. Within you resides both of their souls. To be precise, you were originally one person, and now you've become one again.
Do you feel the Crimson King's consciousness and the power you inherited? So that's what happened.
A conversation between souls during fusion. That is fascinating indeed.
Dr. Noah is Zola's assistant, but he has since joined our cause. He was the one who fused both of your souls into a single body. Forgive me, but this was the only way to save the Crimson King's life.
No.
I thought you would be angry with me. You're a very strange young man. He looks to be adjusting well enough. Shall we begin preparations?
Yes, Dr. Noah is right. I was planning on telling you after everyone had arrived. And it seems that time has come.
Adol! You're all right!
It's good to see the procedure was a success.
I suppose introductions are in order.
That's right. That makes this the first time we've met, right, Adol?
I didn't think you could do something like that.
At least I've got something to show for leaving home.
Can't wait to hear all about it.
Long story short, you're the same Adol we've always been friends with.
Thank goodness.
Yes. My worries have been assuaged.
You didn't call us just for this welcome back party, did you?
Before I get to it, there is something I need to tell you all first. It concerns Zola, the one who created all of us homunculi.
About time you told us who he is, and how you two know each other.
That man... No, the alchemist, Zola, is...
He was a young noble who served Rosvita during the 100 Years' War.
Anemona.
You've regained more memories?
Yes. Some returned when I saw this room.
If Zola served under Rosvita, then they must have known each other a long time.
That reminds me. There was a guy standing next to the saint in that painting. Is that the guy you're talking about? He's just a kid now.
Yes. The 100 Years' War was also a proxy war between the gods. Glia had the blessing of Grimnir. Ritai was blessed by Luki. But the roaring flames of human war eventually ignited the realm of the gods. Divided between the two sides, a war of their own erupted. Ultimately, Grimnir and Luki both fell at the other's hand.
Is this the Twilight of the Gods from the Norse religion?
Yes. Because of that war, the gods that once blessed Glia perished.
That's terrible. Then what is the Grimwald Nox?
You said the gods used the Grimwald Nox to contain and purge the monsters.
Even without the gods, the Grimwald Nox still creates monsters from human emotions. So now, it falls on humans to eradicate the monsters born from them. But after the 100 Years' War, many Glians were overcome with grief. The monsters manifested from them could no longer be contained by humans alone.
What happened then?
That is when Zola intervened. After I was executed, he resigned from the military and returned home. He secluded himself and became engrossed in his research to the point of obsession.
So that was when he began learning alchemy.
But why did he do that?
Thought you were smarter than that, kid.
Papa wanted to revive Rosvita. He respected her as both his commander and the woman he loved. He sold his land and used his inheritance to devote his life to his research. He would often isolate himself in his lab for days at a time without food or rest. The outcome of his blood and tears was...
It was me. I was born from his work.
That's such a sad reason.
Yeah, I never would have guessed.
Zola then reappeared from isolation as an alchemist. He proposed a plan to the Glian royal family, who was overwhelmed by the Grimwald Nox.
So that's why.
Only beings of exceptional strength and skill are capable of suppressing the Grimwald Nox. They are doing the gods' work, quite literally after all. Zola's proposal involved the creation of a homunculus army. The Glean royalty, out of time and other options, accepted his proposal.
So that's how he built all of this.
As you know, homunculi are created by replicating existing humans. When the royal family sought candidates in secret, a handful of people volunteered. Yes. The volunteers were my comrades who fought alongside me in the 100 Years' War. You are the homunculi of the heroes preserved here in this lab. The homunculi who have been slaying the Lemiris in secret, maintaining peace in Glia.
And centuries of this conflict brought us to today.
Yes. If the homunculi warriors were injured or killed, new ones were created. Zola even transferred his own soul into homunculi in order to continue his research. Then he gave his warriors gifts that bound them to this land.
That explains what the curse is.
I had no idea.
Why were we adopted or given to orphanages then? Was that the case for all of our predecessors?
No. Zola and I raised the homunculi ourselves. But 15 years ago, Zola disappeared. Your predecessors had perished, and you were all much too young to fight. That is why I made the decision to suppress the Grimwald Nox alone. I had no other choice but to entrust you to the people of Balduke.
So you've been fighting alone then?
So then, what has Zola been doing?
Shortly before he left, he said he had discovered a breakthrough in his research. I've no doubt it's the magnum opus he was speaking of, and he's still working on it.
There's one more thing that doesn't add up. Where did you come from? Saint Rosvita was tricked by Bratai's army and burned at the stake. So explain to me how the hell you were created.
Kratos' right. Our bodies were preserved.
Papa can fabricate more than just objects and flesh. He can fabricate human souls as well.
I do remember him saying that.
My soul was the first prototype that he successfully fabricated. Using the doll belonging to Rosvita as a relic, Papa placed my soul into it.
Huh?
He did it because fabricating a soul was only the first step.
He needed to put the soul into something I held dear to learn more about my past. From the memories he learned from Anemona and a lock of my hair, I was created.
What?
Now you're telling us he can create people from nothing but memories and hair?
That's a lot of power for one man.
Right?
Now we know why Aprilis and the rest of us were created. But what about Adol?
It must have something to do with Zola's magnum opus.
I don't have the answer to that question. But Zola has a deep desire for Adol's copious experience as an adventurer.
Could it be possible that the strange monsters and primordials we have witnessed in the prison were designed based on Adol's past adventures?
You've got quite the fan, Adol.
I suspected that was the case. And if Adol says so, then it must be.
I'm worried.
Worried about what?
Isn't there anything we can do to stop Zola?
There are many things I need to ask him, but nobody knows where he is. There's also the matter of a certain event that's about to happen.
And what's that?
Balduke will soon be hosting its Victory Day festival for the 100 Years' War.
You mean...
It is an annual event. A day that celebrates Rosvita and the reclamation of Balduke.
About that time of year again, huh?
Yeah, I suppose we were too busy to remember. But what does the festival have to do with anything?
The scars left by the 100 Years' War still run deep through this land. Once every year, the Grimwald Nox becomes the more dangerous ultimate Grimwald Nox.
Even more dangerous?
Now that is a celebration I can get behind.
Victory Day is in 3 days.
Greedo.
We do not have much time.
Zola is a threat, but the ultimate Grimwald Nox is a more immediate concern. Before that time comes, you should all take this chance to return to the city and rest.
I think I'll do that. I'm exhausted, mentally and physically.
Yeah, we've all been through a lot.
I could use a night to let this all sink in.
I will investigate the Grimwald Nox and Zola's whereabouts. You'll hear from me if I discover anything. Until then, rest well.
They had discovered further about themselves. A bonfire was lit in the city to celebrate the coming festivities. In an effort to ease citizen concerns over the Knights' revolt, many Roman soldiers were assigned to assist with preparations. It is Victory Day Festival. Yeah. Fight. We fight. And why say he would have an answer for us? Hey, Parks. Hey, Doggy. He was working pretty hard. He just, he has a job. Poor Doggy. Yeah, Parks. In it for the long haul. Yeah! Adol gained a whole bunch of stuff. Alright. So, I am actually going to save the game, and I am going to go to bed. I will be back tomorrow at 3 p.m. US Eastern Time to finish this game off, since this is the end. And then from there, take a break and then move on to another game. So thank you all for tuning in. I'm AmaltheaAoiSi.
Bye.